Well, we're excited to go against another team this Friday night, and guys are really looking forward to it. We don't know a lot about Colgate. We finished our season last year, or their season last year with us, so they have a lot of personnel back, but they have a new coaching staff. So we really haven't done a ton of preparation as far as what we think Colgate's going to do on offense or defense or clears and rides. We focused more on their personnel, and then I think we're just going to have to adjust as the game goes on.
What have we seen from your team in the preseason, in particular, kind of the improvement from the first weekend of scrimmages to this past weekend?
Yeah, we're really happy that we had the scrimmage with Yale because we saw Yale's a very good team, so it gave us a run against a team that won the national championship last year and has a lot of players back, and they exposed a lot of things. They do what they do well, and we saw what we weren't doing well offensively and defensively. So I think just the fact that we went against them and watching the film, we focused a lot more on our mistakes and what we did right and what we did wrong. From the film.
What mistakes were you making in that scrimmage that they sort of exposed?
Well, we didn't really know their personnel well. You had Gaudet, who had, I think he had 4 goals and 2 assists, and he's an off-ball finisher, and we didn't recognize that he was out there. We slid off of him too easily and left him open. So I think guys paid a little bit more attention to the film, and I think we can play better defense than we did last week.
Will Tucker be available for tonight?
I'm really disappointed. Tucker got injured on Tuesday, and he will not be out there, and we'll know more about his status next week.
Does it look like something to be long term, or day by day?
It could be. It could be. Yeah, we'll see.
Wow, same.
He was practicing really well, and I'm very disappointed, but I'll know more next week.
Okay, it was the same.
Yes.
Okay. Is it simple as can you give us your starting lineup, front to back? I mean, it's not a lot of surprises, but can you tell us who's at every position?
Well, the defense will be back, with Mellon, Marcus, and Bomberry. Drake will be in the cage. You've got, Trimboli, Curry, and Lipka out there. You've got, we've got 3 of our 4 attackmen back from last year, so the 3 that are back will start in the game.
Voigt's the third? It's Voigt, Sullivan, Rapis?
Yeah. You'll see Griffin Cook play a lot, too, and Owen Seabold.
If Tucker is not available long term, obviously you don't want to lose a player like that. What does that do to the team, and how does that test your depth?
Well, we had all fall with our group, so he wasn't out there for the fall, and he had come back, I think, was full go the last couple of weeks of practice. So we've had plenty of time to prepare for that situation.
What did you see from Drake that made you want to make him the starter for this Friday?
I think that it's a tough decision because, like I've mentioned, we have 5 goalies on the team. In some years, your first goalie is way ahead of your second goalie, and your second goalie way ahead of your third, and so on. This group, they're all pretty close. Even the freshmen and Nate Peak have done a nice job from fall to spring. So it's close, but I think that Drake has been probably the most consistent there and has the most experience right now.
We talk about the importance of the first game as kind of a tone setter or stage setter, in particular when you have 7 straight here at the Dome to open up.
Yeah, well, it's with the weather the way it's been, it's great to have the Carrier Dome and obviously the Ensley Center. So we hope that we're going to be on top of our game, especially in full field situations and clearing and riding. So again, the guys are excited to play against a different team, and we want to come out and make less mistakes than we did a year ago, and just kind of it's our first game, so we want to be able to adjust as a coaching staff and as players, and we just want to keep getting better from week to week.